Just waiting for people to show up. I'm so sad about my TikTok, you guys. Because my backup page is just not doing any good. That's why I said I was going to stay off the rest of the day. I'm spraying myself, Miranda. What does it look like? I'm cleansing myself to hopefully for a reading. I just restarted the last one. When I restarted it, everybody said I was frozen, so I had to restart. There was no place for the comments, so what's going on with you, my friend? Anything new? What's going on? Hey, Faye, how are you, sweetheart? I don't know if I'm gonna get any readings tonight, but my YouTube is getting pushed out this way. That's one good thing. My YouTube has been getting pushed out like the last month. So oh, Faye, she did okay. I'm okay, darling. I'm not feeling the best though with it being my anniversary today. I've just been feeling sad and really down and everything else. So yeah, I'm just not in a good place right now today, but I still want to I hope I can do at least 1 or 2 readings on here tonight. I've done one on here today. I hope I can do another one. I got to do my readings every day, you guys. I just got to do my readings every single day. Because if I don't, I start feeling bad, you know? How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are well. For people who do not know what I do, I am a psychic medium. I speak to dead people. Thank you, Marie. Mary, is it Mary? Parween. Hey, Parween. So whoever would like a reading, it's only $35. Hey, Maria. It's only $35 for reading, you guys. That's all I charge, okay? How you doing, Maria? It's good to see you, my friend. It's good to see everybody. I had to restart, you guys, because I guess my live was frozen. People said I was frozen, so I had to restart. I didn't seem like I was frozen. I could be wrong. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys so very much. Hi, Amazing Duck. How are you? Hey, nobody. Yeah, and it lasts 35 to 45 minutes. That's all I charge. That's all I charge is 35. I did one from Casey today, and it was 50 minutes. Hi, RC7. I did one for Casey on here. It was 50 freaking minutes long. Yeah. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, everybody. How you doing, Jack? I'm trying, Jack. I'm trying to do this. Hey, Mark. Thank you. Thurer. How the fuck do you say your name? Thank you, Faye. I appreciate you. It won't let me pin anything from here. It won't let me pin from my tablet. On my phone, I can pin, but there's no pin option. Thurer. Hey, Savannah, what's up, my friend? You found me. Hey, what's up, girl? How are you? Hope everybody's well. How's your mom? How's April doing? Thur. Thor. Thur. Thur. Forget it, Mark. Forget it. I will never be able to pronounce your last name. Forget it. I just can't pronounce it. Thor? The your. I'll just say the your. I just can't do it. I just can't do it, you guys. Oh, man. I know. Thur? Oh, Thur. Okay. Thank you, Ben Day. Thur. Okay. Like third, but no D. Oh, that makes sense. The Thur. Mark Thur. Ooh. What a horrible, no offense, but that's a really horrible name. I'm sorry, Mark. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. It's a horrible name. Oh. No, not really. I'm just joking with you. It's not that bad. It's just hard to pronounce. Thur. Yes, you are. Oh, yes, Savannah, she's working a lot. I know she does. I know your mom works at over there. She's been there for a long time. Savannah is local to my city, so I know her mom. So, you guys, whoever wants a reading, you guys, it's only 35 bucks. No, Harry, darling. No, sweetheart. That's not how it works. Thank you for trying. Thank you for trying for that. I don't have thoughts on anything. Silly Harry. Silly Harry. I'm going to call you Silly Harry. A reading means talking to somebody who is no longer alive, goofball. I know you know that what that means. And I know you're just trying to be silly. I just know it. I just know it. Yeah, Ben Day, yeah. I don't have any thoughts on anything. I agree, Harry. I agree. I do, Harry. Silly Harry. I do. I mean, I don't really eat out a lot, you guys, so I don't eat at a lot of fast food restaurants anymore. I just don't. Yes, it is because I had to restart because they said I was frozen. Maker, I am a psychic medium. I talk about dead people. Use your best judgment, Faye. I know, Harry. Faye, just use your. You know how it is on TikTok. It's the same way here. Yeah, I speak to the dead. That's what I do. I am a psychic medium. I communicate with the other side, and I hope I get a reading so you guys can see exactly how I do it. I'm very good at what I do. I have people here on my page know exactly what I can do. Faye is an example. I gave her 2 readings. She can tell you how good it was. Um, Franco, that is funny. I only talk to dead. I only talk to dead people. This is my job. Thank you, Savannah. Thank you, Faye, for saying that. I appreciate you so very much. Leandro, yes, I have many 200 and some examples of my readings on here, darling. You just have to go watch them. Yes. Darling, I have many, all my readings, it'll say reading for so and so. I have a lot of. I don't do anything, Maker. I don't do anything. Why would you think I did something? Thank you, Leandro. I also am also an energy healer as well. But I'm sure if somebody did that, try to be a psychic medium, yes, they would have to be clean. I don't need to be clean because I don't do shit. Never have, never want to. I'm already clean anyway, so why do I have to be clean? Because I'm already clean. I don't do nothing. Well, my husband died. How do you think, how happy do you think I am? Tell me. How happy do you think I am that my husband died? You tell me. If you're 34, a spouse of 34 years died, how happy would you be? Exactly. Thank you, Leandro. Yes, they do flag. They do. I validate how they pass, like what they died from. Yes, I talk to them 100%. I do, you guys. I talk to them. They tell me how they died, their age that they died. I get like so many different things. What everybody tells me, it's mental telepathy. I don't physically talk to them. It's in my mind. But I also give messages, and I know things. There was no way. There would be absolutely no way I would know anything at all. No, I got this. Yes, he died quickly. He died of a something that my husband took, laced with F. I was never an addict like him. I did never had addiction like my husband. Never wanted to. Yes, Savannah, thank you. My husband died quickly. I did CPR on my husband. He died within seconds of taking whatever he took. And I did CPR on my husband back then. Hardest thing I ever did. Hardest thing I ever did, you guys. But I couldn't save my husband. I couldn't save the man I was married to for 34 years. I tried. I fucking tried. I didn't get there in time. Thank you, Savannah. My abilities came about within a few weeks of losing my husband. Something in my head told me to throw my energy. That's when I knew I was an energy healer. I threw my energy. I practiced on my grandchildren as guinea pigs to try to throw my energy. Now I can direct my energy wherever I needed to tell it to go. That came first, and my psychic ability came after my husband. It was trauma-induced abilities. My TikTok people are very protective over me. You guys have to be very careful, please, because they are very protective over me. I did see that clip, Harry. Of course it's worth it. All living is worth it. All life is precious. All life is precious. Of course it's worth living to enjoy what God gave us. Are you kidding me? I am very, very happy to be alive. I love living. I love being part of the living community. I love seeing, I love hearing, I love tasting. Because it's worth loving people. It's worth being loved. That's why it's worth living life. It's worth living nature. Yeah, of course I'll see him again. He'll greet me as soon as I cross over. You don't have to worry about that. My husband will greet me as soon as I cross over. So as soon as I die, I know my husband will be there. I have no doubts. He's pretty much told me so. What happens when we die? I'm no expert, mind you. But we are greeted by the angel of death comes to take you to crossover. Thank you, Red Banana. I know that. We see people we haven't seen in a long time. We see our lost children. We see everybody that we've lost before us. Everybody comes to greet us on the other side. And then you just get to start living life. Thank you, James. I appreciate you, darling. I don't know the exact process of what happens when we die because I've never died. So I don't know the exact process. No, that's never happened. Number four, no. I've always had people talk to me. I've never not had somebody talk to me. Always, 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 always. Of course, Maker, reincarnation is real. My soul comes from a different universe or galaxy. I'm a star seed. I'm an angelic star seed. I have wings. You guys just can't see them. I have about a 15-foot wingspan. I'm an angelic. Yes, Savannah. Let me tell you something. Reincarnation is real. I've talked to many children. I've talked to many people that their parent or their grandparent came back in their children. And I've done many readings like that. Yeah, 100%. But this is a problem. Nobody can actually prove reincarnation. That is the problem. It can't be proven. So how do you technically know unless these children say these things that they had from a previous life, that they say, things that happened, how they died before. That's how they know these children say things, how they died in a previous life, like how they died, where they lived. These young children come up with these things. Yeah, Leandro, I suppose. But reincarnation exists. But if you don't believe in it, then you're not going to believe in that. But if you believe in reincarnation, of course it exists. Not everybody believes it, but our souls never die, so why would they not come back? Our souls do not die, they live forever. Souls can't die. Soul is just your essence, just your spirit, your energy. That's everything. All that stuff makes up a soul. You can't do that. You can't get rid of that stuff. So our soul is never ending, never dies. I've lived many, many lives, including the past life sister of Elvis Presley, as you guys know. So, y'all say hi to Elvis. He's right here. He's right on my right side. Say hi to Elvis. Say hi. Everybody say hi to Elvis. I don't have an ego, so I would not know, Maker. I have no ego, so I have no idea, but I'm sure it would. I have no ego. I am the most down-to-earth person that you'll probably ever see on this platform or TikTok. Ego is, no, I know it's not scary at all. No, it's not. It's actually a beautiful process. We get to see everybody that we lost. Exactly, Savannah. What was it like for you, Flag? What was it like for you? Leandro. I'm good, Maya. How are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. I don't have an ego, so I don't have to worry about that. I have no ego. I am far from that person that has an ego. Thank you, Ibrahim. My next life, I hope I have an easier life. Thank you, Franco. Very kind. Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate you, my love. Of course, Maker. I'm always open to answering questions, I'm always answering questions as long as you guys are respectful, What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that, Ibrahim. If I hadn't lost my husband, I would not be a psychic medium. Hey, Storm, how are you, sweetheart? Ryasism. Leandro, I don't really know, sweetheart. Ryasism. Hey, Ryasism. Oh, I'm not upset. I'm just sad. It's our anniversary today, and we would be together for 36 years if my husband was alive. So I've just had a bad day today. It's a very solemn day for me. I've cried half the day. Racism. Oh, okay, racism. Don't say that. Please don't do that to me today. That's not fair. I don't... Hey, Larissa. I know you guys think that's funny, but that's really not. That's really hurtful to some people. I know, Ibrahim. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ibrahim. I'm hoping I can do a reading or two tonight. If anybody wants a reading, guys, it's only $35, okay? What's your question, Pratt? You're not holding up any fingers. Thank you, Flag. I wouldn't know how many fingers you're holding up, and you wouldn't be honest with me, so there's no sense in trying. But I choose to believe you weren't holding up any fingers. You guys have to understand. I have a truth detector. I have a lie detector in my head. I know that. Too bad I don't use crystal. I don't connect people that way, Storm. I don't connect people that way. I don't do that shit. I don't have to prove nothing to anybody. I don't have to prove nothing to anybody, so why would I tell you how many figures you have up? Flag, I appreciate you. Don't know what that means. Sorry, Mustafa. I don't want to just sit and talk to my husband because it makes me too sad. It makes me sad because he should still be here. I shouldn't have to talk to him in my head. I should have a physical conversation with him, but unfortunately I cannot. So I'd rather not talk to my husband right now because it's just too hard. It's been too hard ever since he passed away. Thank you, Flag.
Members Mark is your everyday. Elevated. It's items that are crafted with the best ingredients you can trust to create.
Larissa, can you do that too? I'm sorry that you're schizophrenic. Is there any guilt, even if unfounded? For who? For me? For me or my husband? For me? My husband feels a lot of guilt. 16, it's nice to meet you. My friend, it's nice to meet you. You know what? Do you know what I think schizophrenia is? Do you guys know what I think schizophrenia is? I think schizophrenia is your past lives coming through to you. I think you're hearing voices of past lives in your all's head. That's why I feel like you hear voices in your head, because I feel like it's your past lives all your past lives coming back to you. That's what I feel like schizophrenia is. Past life projection. Well, I have to go for a biopsy after my ultrasound, and is it cancer? I'm hearing no, Jim. I don't think it's cancer, sweetheart. I'm hearing no, darling. I don't think it's cancer. And I don't think that's what I don't think you're talking to a deranged. I don't think you have a deranged zombie right now, sweetheart. That's not it. Thank you, Ibrahim. I appreciate you so much. You guys, if anybody wants a reading, it's only 35 bucks, okay? Just so you guys know. I'm not invalidating anything. I'm just saying my beliefs. Of this channel, I'm sure he is. Storm, you don't have to trust me. I've never told anybody to trust me. My work shows for itself with me having 40,000 TikTok followers. There's a reason why I have 40,000 TikTok followers. There's a reason. That's all I'm going to say. You don't have to believe nothing from Adam. You've never watched my reading, so you don't know what I can do. So I respect your opinion, but you don't know me from Adam. You've never seen me do a reading. So you don't know how good I am. Well, then you don't know how good I am. Sorry, Storm. You don't have to be here. You can go. Sorry. My TikTok is psychic_medium_Mickey, MIKKI. I'll show you my TikTok, you guys. I will show you my TikTok since I can show you guys. Hold on, give me a second. You can't tell, but you can tell it's backwards, but it's 39,000 followers, as you guys can tell. It's psychic medium Mickey. That is my TikTok, you guys. I have 39,000 followers for a reason. I don't not have 39,000 followers for a reason. There's a reason why I don't just have those out of the blue. Larissa, I just communicate with I do psychic stuff as well. I can tell the future. I can predict the future. I can tell the future as well. So I do that as well. I never called you a man or a woman, so why would you think that? I never called you anything, so I don't know what you mean. But I already know that you're a man, so. Right, Ibrahim? I get it. I get it. But I have no way to know if you're a man or a woman. I could tell you that you're a man. You'd say, no, I'm a woman. I could tell you that you're a woman. You'd say, no, I'm a man. I'm not getting into biology. People are biologically born a male or a woman. I am not getting into nothing with you guys. There are two genders, male and female. You're biologically born a male or biologically born a female. That's it. I don't care how you feel inside. You were either born a male or a female. Bottom line, I'm not getting into this with you guys. I am not getting into any ideology, any LGBTQ stuff. You were either born male or female. That's it. You're one or the other. How you feel inside is great, how you guys feel inside, but I'm not getting into this. I am a psychic medium. I am not, I don't care how you guys feel. If you guys feel a different gender, that's fine. But biology always outweighs everything else. But biologically you're a male or biologically you're female. You cannot change that no matter how you feel. That's my opinion. That's not my opinion. That's science. That's facts. You can change your gender, of course, but you are still biologically a male or biologically a female. You cannot change that. Nothing can change that. You just can't change it. You just can't change it. You can try to change it. You can have a sex change all you want, but you cannot change what you were born. Yeah, I know. But that's rare. I think that's rare, Cairo. Honestly, I understand. Um, I forgot what that's called. So when that happens, that's sad. I feel bad for them. But you cannot change your gen. You cannot. Thank you, Paisley. Yeah, you cannot change how you're born. You cannot change how you're born. You're either born a male or you're either born a female. And being a male and female has nothing to do with gender identity. You're biologically male or biologically female. There's nothing you can change with that. You could have all the sex changes you wanted. You would still be biologically a male or biologically a female. That cannot ever be changed. That's all I'm going to say. If you guys feel like you're in a different body, you guys all have the right to do that. Did I visit church today? No, darling, it's Tuesday. I don't go to church. I don't go to church because they don't believe in what I can do, you guys. They just don't believe in what I can do. But if people want to change their gender identities, that's fine. If people want to change their their identities, a gender identity is different than being biologically born a male or female. Gender identity is how you actually feel and what you belong as, who you belong as, or who you are. But biology will never change. That can't be changed. You're born one or the other, but how do you live your life? That depends on how you feel. I don't knock anybody for having gender dysphoria, like gender identity crisis. I feel for those people, but biology always out trumps everything else. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Biology will always win no matter what. Oh, I gotcha. I mean, you can go to church. The churches are open, but they don't do any services here except on Sunday. You can go to church and sit if you want to, because all churches are open during the week, except I think for Saturdays here. But because churches don't believe in what I can do, I don't go to church, and I don't want to be a hypocrite. So I feel sorry for people that have, like, I don't get into politics. I don't get into like the LGBTQ stuff because I don't belong to them. I am a woman. I've always known I was a woman. I'm attracted to men. But I can't imagine having gender dysphoria. However you call it. You know, it is what it is, you guys. Sabrin, how are you, my friend? Sabrin, how are you? It's good to meet you, by the way. It's good to meet everybody. Everybody has their own opinion. I will never knock people for wanting to have their own opinion because I don't care. People can hate me or like me. I don't give a shit if people hate me or like me. I'm just here to work and do a job, and that's it. I'm here to become a psychic medium, and I'm one of the best ones on TikTok. I don't know about YouTube. I don't follow anybody on YouTube. But I'm very good at what I do. But I don't connect to anybody until I do a reading. Hey, Wendy, how are you? Oh, there's about almost 300 videos on my page. There's the proof. I don't need to tell you anything. About within 2 months of losing my husband. So it's been a year ago, January, I started this journey. I was an energy healer first, and then I was become a psychic medium. The energy healing is crazy. The energy healing is the crazy part, you guys. The energy healing is the crazy part. I can take people's pain away. Hey, Vonnie. I can take people's back pain away. I can take people's heartache away. I can take people's headaches away. I can take people's, hey Shane, how are you? I can take people's, like anxiety away, depression away. I can take people's like just feeling bad about themselves. I can lift that up. Oh my gosh, you guys. No, I don't do chakra work. No, I don't do polarity. I don't do anything. I just do readings. That's it. Um, Larissa, if that was the case, darling, I would not be here. Yeah, Shar, of course. If you would actually watch any of my videos, you would see that most all of them are just readings. They're not promoting anything. You're talking about my shorts. Wow, big deal. Woo, big deal. Whoopee. Wow. Ooh. Woo. Like it's not a big deal. Thank you, Shane. I think I offended her, but that's okay. Who am I flirting with? I'm not flirting with nobody. Who the hell am I flirting with? Who am I flirting with? Listen, I'm sorry you guys were hurt somewhere in your lifetime, but that is not my problem. I'm sorry that you guys are so hateful, but I don't live that way. I'm not mean to people. I don't say hurtful things to people because I choose to be better than that. Because there's no point in being like that way towards people because you only feel better. You only feel better. You're only trying to make yourselves feel better by making people feel worse. And that won't work for me because I don't care what people say to me. It doesn't matter bother to me. Thank you, Shane. Larissa and Storm, I don't know who hurt you guys, but I feel bad for you guys. I'm very sorry for whoever hurt you and you're taking on other people. That's just too bad. Thank you, Ivani. They're gone, you guys. They're gone. I'm not gonna. I gave them a chance. I'm not gonna put up with people that say that shit. You're not gonna. People like that are hateful and spiteful. They have their lives are so bad. Exactly, Flex. Exactly. I mean, Flag. Exactly, sweetheart. And I don't promote anything. All I have on my page, all I have on my channel, you guys, is videos of my readings. That's all I have. Readings after readings after readings. Yeah, I took them off my channel, darling. They're gone now. Exactly, Shane. Those type of people you can't reason with no matter what you say. And I choose not to be that way. I choose not to be that way, you guys. I'm here to do a job. I'm here to be a good psychic medium because that's all I want to do. Apparently, Larissa was offended by what I said about biology, what biology means. Apparently, they don't know what biology means. Thank you, Ivana. You're so sweet. I don't think they know that you're actually biologically a male or a female, that you can't change that no matter what you do to your body. You're still biologically a male and a female, no matter what you do to your body. It's not going to change it. That's just how it is. You're born a boy or a girl. You can't change that no matter how you feel about yourself. It's unfortunate, but that's just how it is sometimes, you know? I don't know what that is, French. I'm sorry. I don't know what that is. What's my favorite food? You know, I don't have a favorite food, honestly. I really don't. I'd like to try all kinds of stuff. Thank you guys for being kind. You know, I could have argued with them some more, but it wasn't going to do any good. Um, there's people that are on my TikTok that think I scam people when I don't. I'm a very good psychic medium. I'm very spot on. I don't think people are going to tell me yes and yes and yes and yes and yes. If I'm wrong, mind you, I don't think I would have 39,000 followers on my TikTok, and I don't think I would have repeat customers if they thought I was so bad at what I did. My favorite color is purple. My favorite color has always been freaking purple. Always, always, always been purple. I think I've always been drawn to purple because of what I was supposed to do. Yeah. The energy healing part is the best part about me, I feel like. You guys, in about 10 minutes, I'm going to do some energy healing for you guys. I am pleading the fifth on that one, French fried. Sorry. I'm not telling one way or another if I support him or not. Too much stuff going on in this world to support Trump one way or the other. So I will not ever tell you if I support him or not. I'm keeping my opinions to myself. I just don't agree with what is going on in this country. I just don't. Oh, thank you, Shane. That is very kind of you to say. You guys, people that were like Storm and Larissa, they're hurt people. They're hurt individuals. Hurt individuals hurt people. Hurt people hurt people. And that's all it was. They're just hurt people. So it wasn't worth me wasting my energy on them. People that respond back like that, negative, they're just hurt people. That's all they are. And you have to kind of feel sorry for them. You know what I mean? And so that's why it's not worth me fighting with them about things, because they're so hateful that no matter what I say, yeah, I feel sorry for them. I do feel sorry for them. That's why I don't argue. You guys, I think I have to go to the bathroom. My stomach's hurting me. My stomach is hurting me, you guys. Thank you, Shane. Okay, you guys, listen. I have to go pick up my daughter. Okay, so I will be back, you guys. Okay, thanks. Listen, bye, you guys. Thank you. I have to go. I have to go pick up my daughter. Okay. Thanks, Shane. Bye, you guys. I will be back in just a bit. Okay. Thanks, guys. I love you guys. And thank you, Shane, for what you said. That meant a lot to me. Thank you so much. Take care, Shane. Bye bye. Take care.